La Différence on MI-5 in Quebec City.
For Asper's dream of a third national network.
Good evening and welcome to Global News.
Kind of cloudy here in Montreal. The sun will shine later on this long weekend. You are watching This Morning Live.
On today's show, all students at Mountain View Elementary will be vaccinated against meningitis. 6 people die in a suicide bombing in Israel and running with the wolf pack.
Good evening, I'm Lynn Saint-Laurent, and this is Global News. Tonight, terror in Atlanta. Wildcat strikes by garbage collectors. And truckers attack new transport plan.
Tonight, a last-ditch effort before the vote. Dumont predicts a surprise while Landry warns Quebecers.
I hope that logic will win the game.
Also tonight, we'll take you behind the scenes to Global's election night coverage. See how the numbers will travel from the ballot box to your TV screen.
This is Global News Sunday.
Good evening. Welcome to Global News Sunday. The Quebec election campaign is now over.
Tonight, a student demonstration turns ugly at the National Assembly. Montreal could soon see volunteer firefighters back on the job. And just how healthy are health supplements?
This is Global News.
Good evening. It was a battleground at Quebec's National Assembly today.
It's 8:16 right now. It's time to get the headlines. Here's Andrew.
Good morning. The headline stories today include Saint Laurent Boulevard merchants say this is like slow torture.
On the evening news.
Deadly driver. A teen who killed a 3-year-old girl will be tried in youth court. Retail detail. Downtown stores want to stay open later during the week. And no more horsing around. Quebec racetracks under bankruptcy protection.
From the Global Quebec studios in Montreal, the evening news with Jamie Orchard.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us. It has been a tragic case right from the beginning.
Tonight on the evening news.
The search intensifies for a Piedmont woman who disappeared last Thursday. Soon.
From the Global Montreal studios, the evening news with Paula Samuel.
Good evening. The search continues for a missing Piedmont woman.
Tonight on News Final.
4 Canadian soldiers and a reporter are killed in Afghanistan.
From the Global Montreal studios, News Final with Amanda Jelowicki.
Good evening. Amanda's off tonight. I'm Peter Anthony Holder. This has been a very deadly day for Canadians in Afghanistan.
Today on the morning news.
A 19-year-old woman dies after being hit by a bus. And a fire in a Huntsic forces the partial closure of Saint Laurent Boulevard.
Live from Global Montreal, your morning news with Richard Dagenet and Camille Ross.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Now, from the Global Montreal studios at the corner of Peel and St. Catherine in downtown Montreal, the evening news with Jamie Orchard.
Hi there, thanks for joining us tonight. So the question, did Dawson go too far when it expelled a student who exposed how easy it is to get private information?
Tonight on News Final.
Will and Kate touch down in Montreal. The royal couple cook up some excitement. Excited royal watchers. Fans gather for a glimpse of the future king.
And scream the name William in Quebec and many will answer. The popularity of the name.
Now from the Global Montreal studios at the corner of Peel and St. Catherine in downtown Montreal, News Final.
Hello, I'm Peter Anthony Holder. Thanks for joining us. Well, it's been quite a day for the royal couple as they continue their official first visit.
Welcome back to Focus Montreal. I'm Richard Dagenet. It is the longest-running bridal show in North America.
Global Montreal, your morning news with Richard Dagenet and Camille Ross.
Good morning, Montreal. It is 6:31 on this Tuesday morning.
Manhunt in Boston. In an unprecedented move, an entire city is shut down as police search for a 19-year-old bombing suspect. That story and the rest of the day's news right now on Global Montreal.
Tonight on the evening news.
Long-awaited justice. The murder trial of a Montreal man accused in a horrific domestic murder gets underway at the Montreal courthouse. Can't take it anymore.
Du harcèlement, il y en a dans tous les milieux de travail.
Montreal's fire chief, set to retire later this spring, steps down sooner than expected. And it's not just for cars anymore.
We've been waiting for that for many years. Now, that's the day.
The new Champlain Bridge project will also include light rail.
Now, from the Global Montreal studios at the corner of Peel and St. Catherine in downtown Montreal, the evening news with Jamie Orchard.
Hi there, thanks for joining us tonight. Well, it's been a violent, bloody, and confusing.
Serving Greater Montreal, this is Global News.
Hi there, thanks for joining us. Well, 10 years ago tomorrow, the Holman Price family lost their beloved Jessica.
Thanks for joining us today on Focus Montreal. Catch Me If You Can, the stage musical based on the movie.
Good morning, Montreal. It is 8 o'clock on this Wednesday, May 25th. Wow, the sun is shining down over the city. You are tuning into Global News Morning. I'm Camille Ross. It's great to have you with us. In today's news headlines, a man is dead after a motorcycle accident. It happened last night in Brossard. Certainly a rude awakening for drivers today as gas prices skyrocketed overnight. And a second stabbing in as many nights in the same area of Saint Laurent.
You're watching Global Montreal. This is Global News Morning.
Good morning. We've got sunshine and blue skies and warm temperatures.
Good morning, Montreal. 6 o'clock on this Monday morning, February 22nd. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. We are glad to be kicking off a brand new work week with you. Welcome everyone to Global News Morning. More snow on the way. How much? Well, we'll find out in just a few moments. I'm Laura Casella, and here are the stories we are following for you right now. The best day since September. Quebec records its lowest case count in 5 months. The investigation into the tragic death of a Laval woman continues. And traveling abroad, Canada's mandatory hotel quarantine begins.
You're watching Global Montreal. This is Global News Morning.
Good morning. Happy to be filling in for Kim today and telling you some great news.
A vigil after the London attack. Montrealers remember the victims, paying tribute.
It's an important project and a lot of people don't really know about it yet.
Why Irish eyes are smiling. And art in the alley.
Wow, this is really nice art.
A gallery in an unlikely place.
You're watching Global Montreal. This is Global News at 5:30.
Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Tracy Tong. The grief and mourning continues beyond provincial borders.
You're watching Global Montreal. This is Global News at 6:30.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. I'm Tracy Tong.
The grief and mourning continues beyond provincial borders.
Tonight, relaxing restrictions.
We've had so little good news in the last 10 months, so we'll take this one.
You're watching Global Montreal. This is Global News at 11.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Tracy Tong. Quebecers looking for something to do over the spring break will have a few more activities.
From the city streets to City Hall.
The commission decided with the vote.
From the operating rooms to the boardrooms.
Hostile takeover bid.
We tell the stories that matter to you.
Budget cuts may force the line.
Global News, Quebec stories for Quebec people.